Hello, my friends. Have you ever dealt with a micromanaging boss? Well, if you have, look no further for solutions. I'm going to give you some today. If you've ever worked with a micromanaging boss who watches the clock and makes you feel like you can't do anything right, it is rather unnerving, rather irritating to be quite honest. You're always looked at as the dog's body. It's like Theory X all day long. You know Theory X that says that person is an impediment to your morale? It can be frustrating, demotivating, and it hinders productivity. So in this video, I'm going to teach you 10 tips for dealing with a micromanaging, clock-watching boss. From building trust to offering solutions, we are going to provide you practical advice to help you improve your relationship with your boss and gain the autonomy you need to do your job effectively. Now, right off the bat, let me give you the first piece of advice. It is be a trustworthy employee. You need to ensure that you are giving the boss whatever he or she needs. In other words, you are communicating proactively. Whatever your boss is curious and nosy about, progress, updates, issues that they like latching onto to show that you are not doing your job, you want to be right there up front. You want to get your boss to trust you. And that takes us to number 2. You need to build a trustworthy relationship with your boss. You got to show that you're dependable and committed to your work. You need to be on top of it. Anything that they could use to show that you are not doing your job well, you want to be on top of that thing. You want to show that you're doing your job effectively. And you want that boss to become comfortable with you. Number 3, you got to set clear expectations. Clarify your roles, responsibilities, and your expectations with your boss. You need to sit down at the table and discuss it. Don't avoid it. Doing so is only going to contribute to problems. So those misunderstandings, you need to make sure they're ironed out with your boss. You need to keep your boss informed about your progress, and that is going to reduce the need for micromanagement. You want to know that I went out to the restroom? Well, let me keep you updated. It's funny, I was talking to someone and he said, I keep my boss updated about everything, even when I'm going out for a walk. Number 5, offer solutions. When presenting issues to your boss, it's also important to come with solutions so you don't look like you're not significant in the job. Number 6, build a positive relationship. I know it may seem very difficult, but you've got no choice. You need to build this relationship. It's going to help reduce tension and help you get through the day. Number 7, focus on results. Focus on achieving your goals and producing high quality work. It's hard to argue with high quality work. And it's going to help your boss see that you're competent, you're capable of working independently and without supervision. Number 8, request feedback. Ask your boss for feedback on your work and how you can improve. Don't feel like, oh, I'm feeling vulnerable. No, just do that. And it's going to show that you're receptive to feedback and you're willing to learn from the boss. Number 9, be patient. Dealing with a micromanaging boss can be absolutely frustrating. Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started on the stories. But you got to understand that change takes time. Number 10, seek support. If the situation becomes intolerable, you got to seek support from HR. You got to seek support from other senior management. Don't be shy. It might be necessary to have a crucial conversation with your boss about their behavior and how it's impacting your work. Now, in addition to all these points that I've given you, I want to give you some further advice. If you're going through a very tough time at any point in the day, take a break. Have a timeout. Go for a walk, of course, like I said, with permission, right? Showing that, hey, I'm out. I'm just going out for a break, or I'm going to the restroom or whatever. But you got to take time out on the regular. Here's why. The more you sit down under that cloud of pressure, the more likely you will explode one day. Or the more likely something I did in a previous employment could happen to you. And I don't want this to happen to anyone that I know. It is not a sensible way of behaving. I got frustrated in the job to the point that I said, enough. And I abruptly quit. I said, I've had enough. That's not how to do it, my friend. You don't want to get to the point where you are so saturated with frustration that you do something crazy. You say something crazy. And heavens forbid that you actually put hands on someone. Hey, I'm giving someone some advice. Take time out, right? Take time out, go outside, calm down, cool down, and you'll be amazed at how different it feels when you go back in. But if you follow these steps I've given you, my friend, I'm telling you, it will become a lot more bearable. Build that trust. Openly communicate. And you know what? Even though it might seem difficult to do it, see things from a different point of view. And you just very well may feel like staying and facing another day. Thank you, my friends. I hope you found value from this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. You take care, and bye for now.